recording. We've got cavemen and zombies. Hopefully not a too enclosed map. On the city of Troy. It's a middle of the pack in terms of enclosure. So hopefully it won't take ages.
Yeah, I don't know. Our last city slash castle defense didn't go great. Jeez, I wonder how many of these guys are gonna clip out.
Yeah, there's gonna be some clipping, that's for sure. Um,
No, not the rivers again, Lucas. I still have PTSD.
I'm trying not to put them near rivers. But if I don't put it in
My
rivers,
guys are right on top of the river.
here, let's go.
It's toxic.
Let's do this. This should make it go a little faster. Alright,
You gonna say wave after wave of zombies at me?
we're gonna have... Not even sure what the best way to do this would be without, like, making major choke points somehow. Let's shrink them down to condense them a little bit. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're going to, right there, both sides are going to evenly clip on this river a little bit. And then we'll have that.
I don't know, bro. I'd almost rather do it the other way. I feel like I'm gonna get fucked like this.
What's the other way?
Whatever. Doesn't matter enough.
Uh,
Make sure you got the right ones as cavemen and the right ones as zombies.
yeah, 125, team 1, 125, team 2, red, purple, green. So these should go into these two, and these should go into these two.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll, because they're split up, make it go a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. So we got about 50,000 cavemen clipped and about 100,000 of zombies. That's 1/5 of both. So, seems reasonably fair. So we've got cavemen, zombies. Where's the other fight at? That's one. There it is. Okay, so this was the west side here. We do see the death toll for the zombies going up about 3 times faster than the cavemen. You think they'd have to maintain that 2 times to stay in it?
I didn't mean to be. I thought it was muted.
The death toll looking good for the cavemen so far.
Yo, you can cut that out in post, right?
There will be no post-production.
What? No. People will hear me chew on chips.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
They're the little rice cakes. I sell
Oh,
Aldi's.
I love those things.
They are dangerous. The caramel flavored
Right.
ones.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
the salty ones, the cheddar and
Really?
everything.
Oh, Oh, I've never been a cheese guy.
Ah.
I know I looked at the other one. It said salt, and I stopped reading there when I saw the one next to it said caramel.
They got, yeah, there's a Cub brand that I buy. They're really good. Too, I don't buy the Quaker brand. That's for rich people.
Yes, I have fit and active. Certainly not Quaker.
Oh, we've got a zombie flank over here. Like it's only a matter of time before the zombies get through on this side.
Which side am I? The ones on the right?
Yeah. You're the yellow colored, they're the gray colored.
Oh, I had it backwards.
Oh, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
left, sorry. Well, this splitting them up did make it go faster. Alright, at 100 Ks, yeah, about 3 times more zombie deaths than cavemen. That should be a good pace for the
Yeah, my
cavemen.
my only concern would be like one side wins convincingly and then turns around on the other. And it's like getting sandwiched would probably turn the tide, but anything's better than what we waded through yesterday. So I'll take it.
The trenches.
Yeah, literally. We were in the trenches.
Alright, so this is the west side. A couple of the zombies from the east side did come over to the west, and vice versa for the cavemen, which means the cavemen should have a big advantage over on this side then. Got rooftop zombies.
Ooh, you've heard of roof Koreans.
Or that's gonna cause any bugs. You can see where the bodies are going. I thought this river
Hmm.
should be red. That'd be more accurate there.
Poorly made game. No attention to detail.
No, no, they did not. Oh, here's the caveman flank starting. So big caveman advantage on this east side here. Question is then how long can the west side hold it? Looks like the zombies did win that little fight they had going on down there.
Hmm. So this is the zombies pushing through?
Yeah, this was one we were looking at earlier where
Oh,
you're like,
my
my guys,
boys.
yeah, where you said my guys are on the right or whatever. That was right here.
Yeah, yeah. Look at them all. The senseless loss of life.
Well, I can't.
Hopefully the flanks will make up for it.
Joe Biden has announced that the zombies and the cavemen are close to a ceasefire deal.
Really?
You
Thank
think they
goodness
would?
he knows. The color of that sand had me confused.
You think they would team up against the William Wallace menace? The William Wallace excels against the hordes like this, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he could take out both of these hordes at once.
Yeah, he really did a number on the gingerbread man yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That was very lopsided. His knockback ability is just unmatched against the smaller units.
Yeah. I'm thinking next year I just divide every unit size by 2, and then adjust for balance from there based on the results of this year.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, these big horde battles, they're cool, but especially when you get into situations like this, it's just no fun for anyone.
That may just mean we cut the wicks out too, and maybe replace them with a modded unit or something.
Fine by me.
Maybe we could throw in like a modern soldier or something. I don't know what the balance would be, but you know, like 10 of them, 15, something like that. Still the same concept as the wicks, but without being quite as strong
Yeah, hey, I
individually.
saw a YouTube video about that.
About what?
It's like, how long would a modern infantry squad last against Roman legionaries or some shit
There's
like that?
a lot of these on YouTube.
Yeah.
This caveman squad though is going down, I think.
This one right here, or the
Yeah.
team as a whole?
No, this unit. There's 100 guys or so right here.
Hmm.
Right, this is on the west side, which is where the zombies should have more of an advantage, as opposed to the east side over that way. Oh, the humanity. Oh, what happened here? Last, the zombies are going down in this little area. And here. These are like the intermediate fights. It's looking good for the cavemen, I have to say.
What's up?
It's looking real good for the cavemen.
Yeah, I hope it continues this way. Gotta get these things away from me.
Oh, here's your caveman flank on the strong caveman side.
Hmm. The strong caveman.
Strong side.
Yes, I'll have to go through and find your videos and like all of them.
We're approaching parity in numbers here.
Okay, go.
I think the cavemen just passed the zombies in unit count for the first time.
My boys, they've won something. Almost.
Just gotta close it out. Winner goes on to face the Werewolves for 9-10 pick. Loser goes on to face the loser of Trolls Jedi in 13-14 pick. Just come from behind Cavemen. I think it's all over for this side for the zombies. Yeah, looks like it is. How about the zombie strong side?
I cannot tell.
The zombies
Is
just
this one
cleaned
of
up
those
on this
ceasefires
flank.
that I heard about?
The zombies have cleaned up this flank. Cavemen are starting to thin out over here.
I mean, they're supposed to lose this side, right?
Yeah, should be. This was the weaker of the two sides for the cavemen relative to the zombies. Mainly because, like, a few thousand of the cavemen split off to go fight the zombies on that side at the start.
Hmm.
Anything ever come of that? Well, this fight seems to have wrapped up somehow. Hey, cavemen got around this little alleyway. Zombies gotta wrap this side fast if they want any shot at coming back. It doesn't look like they will. Still charge straight through that wall.
Oh, oh my.
Oh, little zombie breakthrough going on here. Well, maybe not. They're out of bodies to throw at this problem.
Hmm.
Just like Russia.
General mobilization when?
Just kind of ran out of buys to throw at the gap, yeah. I think it's over for the zombies. Here come the rooftop zombies to back up.
Oh. I was playing with some settings.
Yeah, it looks like it's over for the zombies here.
Yeah, my boys.
It's gonna end with about a fifth of the cavemen still alive, somewhere north of 50K. Probably when it's all said and done.
Let's fucking go.
The Bonk boys pulled one out, and will now
Does
face
that mean
the
that's my
werewolves.
last? Oh, I'm gonna go fight the werewolves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the 9-10 game. Alright, we'll go ahead and call this one here. 60,000 cavemen to 6,000 zombies. Alright, the cavemen go to the 9-10 to face the werewolves. Zombies go to the 13-14 to face the loser of this match. So last one will be Trolls and Jedi in the semifinals, and it's all just the placement matches. Same map, Troy. Let's make sure they're in a spot where they won't clip. At least as much as possible. Okay. 1,600 Jedi, 450 Trolls. That's where the right number is, right? Yeah. The winner goes on to face the Kool Aid Men in the 11-12 game. If the Jedi win this, that'd be a rematch for them.
Oh, this is the Jedi into the trolls.
Yeah.
How many did we lose on launch here?
Just a few, it looked like. Do have already 200 Jedi down, 60 Trolls down. Jedi getting scattered. That's kind of their weakness, but we'll see if they can pull it out here. They're dropping fast. It's not looking good for the Jedi here.
No, it's not. I thought they might have had a chance.
They started
You see
strong.
those little lines of lightsabers break. It's kind of like That's sort of it.
Yeah, they started strong and then just fell off once they got scattered. Uh,
Whew. Oh man.
Trolls gonna pick up the dub, going to face the Kool Aid Men. The Jedi going to face the zombies. Zombies, or sorry, Jedi take the L, face the zombies for the 13-14 spot. Trolls go on to play the Kool Aid Men. Alright, so first one, we'll have Cavemen and Werewolves on trenches. Do we want trenches? These are two relatively big
Uh,
units.
I want to be fair to whoever had the werewolves. Whose are they?
That is. It's one of Stefan's, Sammy.
I
Uh,
don't know how their feelings on fairness are. Let's just give it to them.
Alright, trenches. So, I'm for sure taking out the, the trenches next year, though.
Yes, please do.
It's just so slow.
Uh, that being said, if we could make sure it's not flooding, that might help out a lot.
We'll manual sunny weather on this one. Alright, let's go. Let's put
How
them
far apart are they? Can we tell?
I put them quite close.
Okay,
This
that's
is
fine.
kind of the
That's
scale at
a
the
lot of
bottom,
trenches for them to run through. So it's
but
okay.
I put it quite close here, but still in some trenches. Alright, 8,000 werewolves to 50,000 cavemen for the 8-9 spot.
Bongo, bongo. Go fast forward feature when.
That would be a great update, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh no. This is what I was worried about. The boys are getting scattered.
I mean, you've got the, numbers to get scattered and not have it be too detrimental.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We've
What
seen
is one
scattering
caveman?
go a critical unit in my greater war machine.
Irrelevant. It's not about the individual, it's about the commune. It's
Oh, that guy's
cavemanunism.
sailing.
Got the Battle of Verdun over here. All this death for mere feet. How's the death count looking? About 10 times more cavemen dying than werewolves.
That's no good.
My math says, yeah, that's not going to work out very well for you. Look at this hunting down the ones that survived the fall damage.
Yeah, that's really where it goes bad. It's because like if they end up in the back line or anywhere that isn't surrounded by other cavemen, they just get picked instantly.
What's going on over here?
Yeah, I'm seeing a definitive size disadvantage here. Yeah, he's up there. Hang time.
Is that
Hang
a...
time.
Holy cow. I'm
Think
gonna
there's fall
guess.
damage in this game?
There is a little bit. It's not a lot, though. Like, you can fall down those mountains that we saw earlier and be mostly fine. I took a T-Rex and jumped off the mountain
Hmm.
in testing just to see how much it was, and it was like a tenth of his health bar to fall down the whole mountain.
Jeez.
And we're back to trench warfare.
Yep. Let's flood the gaps. Yeah, these trenches have certainly neutered any numbers advantage that I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do seem to do that. So again, we've got about 10 times as many cavemen dying as werewolves.
Yeah, let's let my boys get down to about 100k, and unless something massively swings here, I think we call it.
Winner of this is the 9th pick, loser is 10th pick. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, how goes it?
My boys are not doing hot, and they're doing increasingly less hot by the minute. Look at them just like funneling in. There's only like a couple dozen werewolves over there,
Were you
and
gonna say
they just
Warwicks?
can't. Maybe. Uh, who's a good boy? I am. Uh, yeah, they just can't get through them. Just it's a mess.
Yeah.
They're flying all over the place.
Got some spaghetti. I like the again. Look at that forehead action.
Unga bunga.
Beautiful.
He definitely doesn't look like one of the VP candidates.
Is that a JD van? Oh, hey, they've taken out this little, almost pushed him to the trench. It was the least they could do.
Yeah. First guy in politics or well, near the executive office in decades to have a beard, and it looks like his.
Huh.
Bruh.
They have taken out this little enclave of werewolves. It only cost them everything.
Well, thank goodness. It's small victories. Are we at 100K yet?
Remaining, or
I don't see any way I'm coming back from this. I'd like to concede the match.
all right.
Let's keep her moving.
Cavemen have conceded. Was not a great showing by the Ungabungas.
You keep on putting me in the trenches, man, where my numbers count for nothing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for you. um,
Why have you done this?
all right, ninth pick. Werewolves were Sammy. 10th, Shadow. All right, 2 matches remaining. First one, Kool Aid Men and Trolls on the mountain. We're getting a lot of mountain today. Are they actually gonna behave on the mountain, you think, or are we gonna have to?
I feel like you're gonna end up in another situation where whichever unit is larger is just gonna send the other one scattering.
They're both big. I don't know if either is gonna really.
Yeah, at least put them down at the bottom so they have a better chance of getting all their dudes. Let's see how many we lose.
Oh, not too
How
many.
many?
It's
How many were the?
450 and 3,500 were the starting numbers. Actually, the Trolls lost
The
significantly
trolls
more.
lost quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. These are Micah's Kool Aid Men and Jordan's Trolls. We'll see if the Mountain Pass favors the smaller unit. It's not a great start
Yeah, at least no one's going flying.
for the. Well, no, those are Kool Aid Men dying. I stand corrected. It's just fine start for the Trolls.
This second flank over here is maybe where things don't go their way.
Yeah.
There's not nearly enough of them.
You'd expect more Kool Aid to die than the Trolls. Yeah, this is where the Kool Aid Men gotta win.
Where are the trolls? Are there any more trolls coming down here?
No, this is it.
Ooh. That's a lot of Kool Aid men.
They haven't got the edge yet. $50 Trolls to 400 Kool Aid Men. Can we get a number crunch, O'Doul? Oh, there's the edge.
How many cavemen? Cavemen. Kool Aid Men. They're supposed to be.
3,500.
Uh, yeah, it's not looking good.
Oh, there you
It
go.
completely depends on what happens with this group right here, how the rest of this goes.
Well, the trolls are for sure going down here.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, like, where do they go next?
Ah. Trolls hanging in there. Pretty strong individually. And here goes the last troll. Okay. Some Kool Aid Men are going up. Oh, they're peeling off. Well, this mountain pass finally playing a part. Trolls are holding their own, but for how long? There goes a Kool Aid Man. Look at the blood there.
Yeah, what's happening there? It's a... Jeez.
I don't know if the
I
trolls have
I
this.
think they're just gonna, like, slowly whittle them down.
Yeah. Even the mountain pass, it wasn't enough. Definitely a good death rate in favor of the trolls, but well, that's gonna be enough. There's too much juice. So, recap, the Trolls lost to the John Wicks, then lost to the Shreks, and then beat the Jedi. They are now losing to the Kool Aid Men in the 11-12 game. The Kool Aid Men beat the Jedi. No, I'm sorry, they lost to the Musket Men and then beat the Jedi. And then lost to the Ostriches, and then lost to the Werewolves. And are now going to what appears to be beat the Trolls. In the 11-12 game, then we'll have one left between the Zombies and the Jedi. Who you like in that one?
I have no idea. I
Right,
guess I'd give it to the zombies on sheer numbers.
the Zombies nor the Jedi have won a match yet. Oh, yes. Trolls still got a good line. I don't want to call it quite yet, but it is getting close.
Think 50 guys are going to take out 1,400?
Well, unless 250 took out 1,400, and a lot of those weren't in this mountain pass where the numbers advantage of the Kool Aid Men can't be used. I think this side's gonna break through first. All right. It's one man holding down the whole left side here.
Yeah.
And there he
Oh, he's
goes.
gone.
Yeah,
His buddies were falling.
Kool Aid Men starting to round. All right, that's over.
Well, we might as well watch the collapse here. Made it this far. Oh, somebody Spartan kick this guy. Oh, there he goes.
This is.
Go on. What you got?
I got nothing.
All right.
Kool Aid. Where does Kool Aid come from?
A plant? Probably China or Mexico. Oh, the boys. All 8 of them left.
We're now fully enveloped. This really is 300 right here. Except the Persians are fruit juice. Come on, Leonidas. You can do it. Alright, all but 1,000 Kool Aid Men. Alright, so we've got the Kool Aid Men is Micah, and then Jordan had the Trolls. And our last match will be Zombies and Jedi on a desert. Alright, it's going to be wide open. Alright. No open, or no trenches. Just 1,600 Jedi against a 500,000 zombies to end. One of these will be winless by the time this is done. Whoever,
Someone's got to be.
whoever loses this will be the only squad to not win a game.
Yeah, I do not see how the Jedi can win this, to be quite honest. That is a lot of zombies.
Well, you could have said that about, a lot of them. Zombies have still lost every single one.
Yeah, but I've seen the William Wallace's fight. They fuck. These guys do not fuck.
See, zombies lost to the werewolves, and then lost to the Shrek, and then lost to the cavemen. The Jedi lost to the T-Rex, and then lost to the Kool Aid Men, and then lost to the Trolls. Jedi have faced knockback units in every single round, which is kind of their
Yeah.
weakness. My money's on the
Look at
Jedi.
them. They're just continuing to progress. Look at this shit.
My money's on the Jedi here, but
You think so? They
I
haven't they haven't lost a guy yet.
they're similar in concept to the William Wallaces. They just don't have the knockback.
Yeah, I may eat my words here. Unless the zombies pull off a sick flank,
They're gonna have
which
to, but
they would have to get a kill.
they could round on the
And
end here without getting a kill.
yeah, well, uh, something's got to happen here.
Eventually, the Jedi are gonna get one unit wide.
Yeah, and then what? Seems like their options are forward and more forward. We're gonna see another can I?
They have little ponytails. They do. They got little man buns looking things there.
100K down, haven't dropped the guy.
No.
Wow. Like, are you sure these zombies are like capable of getting a kill?
They were
Did you
able.
put in like a nerfed unit or something?
No, they were able to kill the all the shooty boys, the musket men, the John Wicks, just by overwhelming them. They probably do need something of a buff here for next year.
We're at 200K now. Have yet to lose a Jedi.
Approaching the halfway point of the
Yeah,
zombies.
you literally the halfway point. They're about to split the formation in half, but
Yeah.
so what happens? Is that a kill?
That is
They get a
one
kill?
Jedi down. One
Oh
Jedi down.
man, look at that. It
Two
only took them
Jedis.
half
Three.
their numbers.
Okay, the health bars of the Jedi starting to get hit here. Four.
You see, the Jedi have a preset kill limit. So I threw wave after wave of my zombies at them.
Genius. He's gonna be a Jedi W, but there's a few casualties at the end here. Not scot-free. Yeah, the zombies might need a buff next year. The only thing that I think in my testing they really kill were the shooty boys.
Hmm.
They did take out the William Wallaces in the city, actually, or not the. I mean the White Goodmans. They actually beat the White Goodmans in the city where I tested them. So
I think a lot of this does come down to like some degree of RNG with spawns and stuff like that.
yeah. Huh.
Oh, the zombies are picking up kills.
Yeah.
There
It's
you go,
not.
boys. This is what you had to do the whole time. Just get around behind them. Just didn't quite figure that out. How's the other side looking?
Oh, it was already over.
Well, all right.
200 is
Yeah,
Jedi dead.
slight buff.
Well, next year we'll divide all the units in half and then go from there and then buff the zombies a bit at that
All
point.
right.
But all in all, Molly comes out at 13. And who's the zombies? Mike Jansen at 14. All right, I'm going to post this up on YouTube, and then we'll start with the Folger on the 5th pick and go
Alrighty.
from there. So, thanks for joining. Have a
Yeah,
good
bro.
night.